Alright, okay. Welcome one and all to another edition of Visionary Dreamcaster's Minecraft. Today it's a beautifully cold and sunny Sunday morning in New Zealand, and yeah, I'm sitting in my room chilling, alright, like literally. Yeah, Frist, he says, awesome. Yo, Viper, how's it going, buddy? I hope everybody is doing awesome this weekend. Oh yeah. Go the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing that damn thing. I want to finish it. I've started on the roof. I've just got to do the awnings out the side and then build up all the bottom of the building and put it around there. Put some stuff, flashings around the windows, that sort of thing. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, you're in the middle of summer. We're in the middle of winter. 90 plus. Dang, that is hot. Dang, that's hot. Gonna be burning your face off.
Super hot.
Yeah. Exactly, but of course, yeah, we're freezing here in winter, even though it doesn't actually get that cold in New Zealand. No, we're not looking at... Geez, what's your zero is 30, isn't it? Yeah. Zero is like 30
it's
Fahrenheit.
It's winter in Australia.
Twiz that boy Mima Doggo. Yes, it is winter in Australia. Twiz, welcome to the channel. Have you been here before? I haven't seen that logo. Welcome.
The wizard is mortal. Quick, this is our chance to take him down.
Indeed, DW. The only chance you're gonna get. But yeah, if you're keen to join D, I'll load it up. No, you haven't been here before. Okay, awesome. Welcome. I'm just getting my housekeeping out of the way as soon as this thing wakes up. Hot cooking him. Oh, look, he's back to rhyming. Awesome stuff, buddy. Awesome stuff. Keep up those rhymes and work on expanding your vocabulary. If you want to become an awesome rapper, work on reading a few new words. Try learning one new word a day and use it quite a few times every day. And you will, you'll notice that all the best rappers actually have a very large vocabulary, and it helps with trying to rhyme and tell the story that you're trying to get across when you're rapping. But man, this thing is going so slow. So yeah, I need some spruce.
Your strand froze.
So I'm gonna sort this out. Yeah, it might be freezing for you, might not be for other people. I'm trying to get this thing sorted out, and if I can, it will take a little bit. But once it's all sorted, then I can, then it will speed up again. It's because I'm using multiple devices to get this all going. But yeah, it says it's okay, so it must just be euros. MCU. Yeah, that's good England. Excellent England there, buddy. So I'm going to tear down quite a few of these spruce, because they're going to be the second color in the roof. And I just ran out. I just literally ran out. So I thought I'd chop a bunch of these down, maybe fill up my inventory halfway at the very least. And then I can get to finishing this beastie. Cause man, I am sick and tired of it not being finished. It has actually been unfinished since the beginning of time.
What's up?
Hey Bucky, what's up, man? Bit of gaming, bit of chilling. Like I'm talking literally for me. It's cold, but
it's hard to draw.
We'll be chilling. It's hard to draw. Oh, it's practice too. Lots of practice makes excellent artwork. Now, you've probably seen a few of my artworks in the Discord.
Buffering.
Oh, you're buffering too, dang. Yeah, I've only got like 20 megabytes up today, which should be more than healthy, but oh well, we'll see. Maybe one of the kids is watching Netflix, maybe. I did get a complaint from one of my daughters saying, I can't play PlayStation. I'm like, well, that sucks. That sucks. Hi. Hey, how's it going, Ian? Ian. Darcinda. Dang. Why did I call you Ian? I think it said because it's Ian. Hi, Amelia. How's it going? Yeah, very early stream today. We'll see what I get up to later in the day. I was hoping to take the kids out and do something.
It stopped watching.
It stopped again. Maybe you should try updating your YouTube app sometimes after an update. The stream will end up buffering. It just won't work as well if you don't have the new update for YouTube. But I didn't see one update today, but that doesn't mean that it hasn't updated in other countries in the world. But as far as my stream concerned, it says it's good, which is usually it'll only be affecting certain people. You cannot hear or see. Okay. Well, that's no good for you. Wonder if it should be working. It should be working according to what I'm seeing on the screen here and what I'm seeing on the camera. Usually when that little red light is on, my camera's microphone is working. But yeah. Ooh, look at that. One didn't grow. But I will check to see if that is going in a second.
Back out of the stream and come back.
Yeah, you could try that.
TTT. iDoc can hear you.
Oh yeah, Amelia can hear you.
And see you.
That's good. It'd be hard to watch a stream if you can't see somebody. Very hard. Because yeah, why would you watch a stream if you couldn't see anything? That would be difficult. You could at least imagine how
Stream
blind people
running elements okay.
Yeah, you could.
My internet is taking an L.
It might be. It might be on the booze today. Your internet may be drunk. Stop drinking on the job, internet. It's not good for your. It's not good for your viewers. But yeah, internet is an amazing thing, really. It could be even more amazing. You know, because at the moment we've got a lot of censorship happening on the internet, and I don't like censorship. I don't like censoring myself, but I try my best to do that so that kids can actually watch and enjoy it. So I know sometime in the future, and you know even currently, a lot of my kids watch this, and maybe when I'm gone, they'll want to go back and watch this stuff. And you know, being censored sort of cuts out personality and all that sort of stuff when you're trying to censor yourself. And I believe we should all be able to say what's on our mind and have our own opinions, and people not get offended by those opinions. But there's always going to be somebody who's going to be offended. But I find that being offended itself is a choice. It's not something that you have to do. You can choose to be offended or choose not to be. You can. I take the standpoint when I feel I'm getting offended. Of course, you know I know when I'm getting triggered, because my jaw locks up. I start to get angry. My emotions start playing around and jumping around. It's Monday tomorrow, but it's the holiday. Okay. Yep, exactly. It's holiday for you, Amelia. Congratulations on a holiday. Yeah. That is so cool. Holidays are awesome. I remember those from 20 years back. 20 years ago I had holidays. It was awesome. So I'm just going to turn this one off. There we go. Now we should be a bit better. And I'm going to turn this one on for just in caseies. Just in caseies. So yeah, I'll knock a few of these trees down, and then I'm going to get back to building that dang auto farm, because it is being, oh jeez, it is being a douche. It is not coming out the way I want it. Like I should use twice as much size. I explained that yesterday, buddy. It's just because Lady Hellbot, aka PlayStation's second screen application, that thing, it also reads, what do you call them? Oh man, I've forgotten the word for it. It's just popped out of my mind. But it reads short form. So, you know, if IRL is in real life, you know, WB is welcome back. It'll read all of those as that. That's why DWB is D welcome back in the when Lady Hellbot reads it out. It's just she's reading the short form of it for the like 11th time. It feels like, but I hate repeating myself. That's just another personality trait. Because I have a very good memory, and I don't like to listen to things over and over again, especially not myself saying the same things over and over again. So I try to avoid it at all costs. But it cannot be always avoided, can it? Like my lovely lady, she needs everything to be repeated at least 5 times. That is just how she is. She doesn't listen the first time around. Yeah, you can say, if you really want it to say girl, you can...
She said it.
Yeah, you can type girl instead of with an I, with an E. See, there's just funny little things like that. Oh, that's terrible. You just don't get enough water. So I've got the wishing dragon on my shirt today, but I'm not playing 3 wishes, so what the hell, man? Get your shirts around the right way, Vypran. This is just inconsistent, I tell you. I tell you. Sweet, so I gotta remember to pick all these up, because I've got to replant this beast. Otherwise, I'm gonna have no spruce next time I come back here looking for spruce. I feel a great deal of pity for the next person who comes here looking for spruce, because there's not gonna be any. I would have chopped it down. Chopping it down.
How is it going?
Ah, not bad. Not bad, NAGC. Not another game collector. Welcome back, man. How you doing? How's life in the streaming arena? I must have to click your bell again. Since the personalized notifications came out, I've had to go through and re-click everybody. It is difficult to keep up with all of this stuff. All these changes coming to YouTube. But yeah, as long as you don't mention anything other than what they want you to say, then you're sweet on YouTube. That's how it works. That is how it works. Oh yeah. You can definitely not say anything that they don't want you to say.
My car's transmission is going out.
Oh no. That sucks. Car problems. Car problems. Yeah, I can't wait till we get a better version of vehicles on this planet, because cars are crap. They run on petrol. Petrol, gasoline. We probably call it gasoline in America. We call it petrol. Gas. Fuel. Just because we want to be different. No, we don't. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Petroleum-based products. Based on oil. Oh, the oil industry. Oh man, that's a big subject. That is a big subject.
Wait there, I hate cars.
Yeah, bring on spaceships. I'd love a spaceship. Why do we need to be stuck on this little planet? Surely there's other places to go. Surely there's other people to meet. Why are we stuck here? Why are we quarantined on this little planet? That's what it feels like. It's like there's, our government's like, nope, there's nothing more out there. There's nothing more out there. Don't look at those UFOs. They're nothing. They've got nothing. There's no reality to those. Just ridicule. Ridicule the hell out of them. There's got to be more to it. There's got to be more to it than just one planet amongst billions of stars containing hundreds of thousands of planets that could support life. Oh my god, they found life everywhere. Even in lava. Liquid hot lava, there's fish swimming in that stuff. And yet, they're trying to tell us that there's nothing outside our universe. There's no other life. No. No, they're not trying to tell us that. They're basically just not even talking about it. That's different.
After I put the stream, howdy y'all.
Hey, howdy, Death Wolf. How's it going, buddy? Push. Get this grind. Get this grind. Come on, little trees, saplings, come here. I'm going to plant you in the ground. Oh, look, only 4 stacks. Oh, this is just not going to be enough. Jeez. This is not going to be enough. Going to have to keep going. Might have to chop this whole thing down. What did everybody eat this morning? Do you like to eat? No, of course you like to eat. That is the most mundane, most simple, and most boring thing to talk about. Usually don't bring it to that, but I think why I'm bringing that up is because I am hungry. I am hungry. I've got a bacon bone stew heating up, so I'm going to have that after the stream. It's going to be so good. It is so good. I like cooking my own food. Right now I'm just mining trees, but I am building the roof of the auto farm, so I'll show you that in a second. Once I get back out of this, oh no, get back out of this tree, I can show you. Let's knock this row down, and then I will show you what I'm building today, Viper. It's been needing to be done for quite a while. Like,
I'm eating Lucky Charms cereal.
oh, Lucky Charms. Oh, don't take me Lucky Charms. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We don't, well, we can actually we do have Lucky Charms here in New Zealand. There's the original American version. You have to get them from a specific aisle in the supermarket here. You can't just, they're not in the normal aisle. They're in a specialty aisle where you got the Asian foods, the Indian foods, and the American foods. So you're lumped in with the Chinese and Indians. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the truth. That is how it goes in New Zealand. You're just lumped in with all those other cultures. Even though, we like to laugh about America having very, everybody adheres to the culture of America. Like, we try to emulate American culture, but at the same time, it's pretty mixed up culture, isn't it? It's pretty mixed up. Still finding its way to having its own culture. So that's what I'm doing. That roof over there, that is what I'll be working on. Putting some awnings on it, installing some windows, and probably building a little house up there, a little storage unit, maybe some stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to deck the place out with boughs of holly. No, that's Christmas. Amelia asks, do you like beans? I do like beans. Navy beans, in fact. Like, you get cans of baked beans.
I'm having bean on toast.
Oh, nice. I should have beans on toast, but I'm going to have
I
bacon bones.
My friend Vypran, thanks a lot for streaming. No, I'm just kidding. He had to leave anyway.
I had to leave my friend. Thanks a lot. He's just had to leave. Oh, man. Yeah, that happens. It sucks when friends leave. Like, I enjoy the company of my friends, and they... Oh, geez, what's this? Oh, I forget. Yeah, anyway. My friends don't stay long over here because my lovely lady is mean to them. She's mean to all my friends. She doesn't like that I have friends that give me attention, and we laugh and we joke about things. And even if they're not even related to her in any way, I mean, like the jokes, if the jokes are not related to her, she'll still think that we're laughing at her, and we're totally not. Like, there's so many other people out in the world that we can laugh at, and their feelings don't get hurt because they're in the under public scrutiny constantly. So it's easy enough to just laugh at them. Hey, Darkheart, how's it going? Hey, brother. How's your streams doing, man? I see you doing some Minecraft recently as well. Awesome stuff. Exactly. I haven't dropped by in a while. I keep catching you after the stream. Seeing your streams have been live, and I've missed them, and it sucks. Like I said earlier to Adrian over at Not Another Game Collector, I've got to go back through everybody, all 500 subscriptions, and then click those tabs that's, click the notification bell again, because since everything's been updated, all the notifications that used to be always on, like you'd get every notification that they can possibly send you. Now you only get personalized ones, so that they'll personalize ones based on what you're watching. So if you watch a lot of Minecraft, you'll get all the Minecraft notifications, but you won't get the ones for like Fortnite. So I'm quite liking the fact that it does that, because I don't watch Fortnite, unfortunately. For a lot of my friends that do play it, I don't mind them playing it, of course. I do harass them a little bit and bully them. No, hopefully they don't feel that bad about it, but I do. I do not watch it. It's just, oh my god, I'd rather be watching the sapling grow. Oh yeah, that is so much more satisfying than watching Fortnite. But yeah, at the same time, yeah, they've updated those notifications. They've also updated quite a few things in regards to the Creator Studio, so it makes it easy to see who has hit that notification bell. Not particularly each person or each subscriber, but generally speaking, it'll give you a readout of, say, you know, on this channel, 36% of people have their notifications on at all times. So they'll get every notification that gets sent out by YouTube, which is not always all of them. You know, they've got a lot of traffic to work through, and of course promoted and channels that are making YouTube money get certain preference over smaller channels like my one, which I can understand. I understand that completely. That is that's a good way to do it. If you're using your resources for nothing and not getting any income back from it, then that's just bad business management.
I want to learn how to build awesome.
Oh, you want to learn? Oh yes. Well, just keep asking questions. If I can answer them for you, Darkheart, I will do my best to answer those. I think I've found most of the issues people have with this game is coming up with an idea, or at least getting started on something. So yeah, I ran through earlier with AJ, who was in the chat earlier. He's AJ the God, you know, completely no ego going on there. And I was talking about brainstorming an idea. I come up with a basic idea. So like, for instance, let's take that auto farm there. The basic idea was to have an automatic farm that had, you know, that produced a lot of items. So that was the basic idea. And then I put that in the middle on a piece of paper, say auto farm. And then I drew a little line and I say lots of items. So then off that one I said, okay, I want it to have 9 farms. Let's take it to the maximum that I can do without it lagging out the game. And then, you know, even from that start point, auto farm, what do I want it to look like? And I go, well, I'm actually limited by the mechanics of the game. So I've got to understand that the biggest farm you can make is actually 9 blocks across using 1 block of water. So you got 1 block central and then 4 blocks on either side of that water block, and it will irrigate all those blocks. So I had limits that I had to work into. So I said, oh look, the basic farm is 9 by 9, and then if you put a fence around it, it's 11 by 11. So I was working off those dimensions to start with. Once you've sort of got all these different ideas put down onto a piece of paper, then you can use them to build on your idea. And finally, once you've got all the nuts and bolts sorted out, that's the way it works, the functionality of the system, of the build that you're going to do. Once you've got that all sorted, then you can work on how it looks. And this is where a lot of people run into more issues, is how do you want it to look? So even if you have basic drawing skills or very, you know, little minimal drawing skills, you can draw up a basic idea of what you want it to look like on a piece of paper. You know, even if you don't have paper, you could use your, you know, your Android device or your iPhone or whatever to draw something up to give you a starting point. In my case with this world, what I've done is actually I've made a theme. So the theme is sort of medieval. So all the looks of each building are based around that medieval theme, but the underlying functionality is based on actually having redstone involved and functional in the world.
Is hard.
Yes, it is. It is really hard. I do not suggest it. I do not suggest it at all. But if it's all you got, work with what you got. You know, you don't want to go out there spending money all the time on things that maybe you won't use. But I tell you what, it actually is pretty cheap to go get a ream that's, is it 5,500 pieces of paper for like $5? So a cent per page, or in America it'd probably be like $2.99 or $2.40.
Drawing in my head is worse, lol.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to visualize and then put something on paper. I think that's where people start having issues with drawing something out. But everybody's different. It might be another way that works best for you. Maybe with you could make little models out of Lego. You know, I've used Lego to build some of these things, but I found I was spending too much time building Lego models when I can actually draw it in about 5 minutes. But if I make it out of Lego, it takes me like a few hours, and then I run out of Lego, and I'm like, no. But I never sort of run out of paper. I've got thousands of pages, thousands and thousands upon thousands and thousands of pages of paper just sitting around, all different sizes. Some are even different colors. So I'm not racist against paper color. All paper color is welcome. Just like people. Oh. Yeah, no kidding, says Deathwolf. No, I'm definitely not kidding about that, man. It's pretty hardcore. I get some crazy ideas in your head. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. That's where some of the best ideas come from, is starting from a crazy idea, and then you can work it back to something that works, or you can just let it loose and just have it evolve on its own, like turn into its own little monster. But that is part of it, isn't it? Ideas, and your brain is actually an idea factory. It's what is difficult. What I found difficult starting out was actually getting it into order, getting everything into order, like the asylum, exactly. It's a labyrinth of all different ideas in your brain, isn't it? Hey, look, this is going pretty well. I've nearly knocked down the whole lot. How many did I get? 64 and 24. I think that's a little more than I got last time, so it is going to slowly be building.
I'm not allowed to use my crazy ideas, unfortunately.
Oh, no. Especially if they involve... it depends how crazy they are, but who says you're not? Jesus, there's some government handler that's looking over your shoulder going, oh, no, sorry, Deathwolf. No, that's not an idea you can use today. I think I was very skeptical of using my crazy ideas, but then I found after you do like 100 or 200 or 500 crazy ideas in a row, they become quite normal.
My punishment, lol.
My ideas are my... Oh dear. Your punishment for thinking about things. Yeah, damn it, Viper, stop thinking about things. This is your punishment. More crazy ideas for you. Oh jeez. I like crazy ideas. Because, man, if we all kept these normal ideas going all the time, we wouldn't really evolve and change as humans.
Right, lol.
Like, I'm sure the combustion engine was a crazy idea back when it was invented. Just like the electric engine and using electricity, all crazy ideas. And maybe even the first time somebody invented a candle, there was a bunch of small-minded bigots that assumed that it was magic and it was going to ruin the world and that sort of stuff. So I really don't think crazy ideas are bad. My FBI agent is always looking down my shoulder. I call him Craig, but he keeps on saying his name is Lieutenant. You saw the size? Yes, I did. I did see the size of the asylum, and even though that asylum is huge on Minecraft, it just cannot compare to the amount of stuff going on in your brain, Viper. It just cannot compare. It is tiny in comparison. Not your brain, the Minecraft world. Jeez. I'll just clarify that before I hurt your feelings. Don't hurt people's feelings, Vypran. Jeez. Be nice, be kind. Oh, gee. You say it at the end of every stream. Be kind to one another. Meanwhile, you spend 2 hours just harassing people. No, they know it's all in good fun, though. Well, they better. Otherwise, their feelings will get hurt. Oh, no, you hurt my feelings. Oh, man, I am really getting hungry now. I really didn't plan this out very well, did I? I was feeling fine at the very beginning, and then as soon as I started talking about food, I realized I was hungry. Okay, sweet. Let's replant this beast, and then maybe I will knock down a few of these last ones just as I go, just to clean it up. No, I won't. I won't. They can be my markers, because if you're gonna grow spruce, I found the best way to do it is just 2 apart, 2 spaces in between. And then they grow pretty regularly. If you put some torches down as well, that gets even better. And I actually before I do this, I'm going to use some of my dirt blocks, because honestly, guys, I've got way too many. I'm gonna make it all nice and level. I was saying I need to find ways to use up all this dirt, and these are some of the ways that I can do it. Try to do the old 2 birds with 1 stone trick. We want that. We want the 2 birds with 1 stone. So while we're doing 1 job, we're actually doing 2 jobs. I'm reducing the amount of dirt I need to return to the base. And hopefully in the future I can start using some more of that dirt to do some landscaping around here. Landscaping. Because I know I've probably got like 4 or 5 stacks already on me in one of these chests here. Not that one. Not that one. This is the one. This is the dirty old chest. And I'll try not to get exploded while I'm out here, because there is no torches here, guys. There is nothing. 1? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? 1? What did I do with the rest of it? Here's hoping I didn't put it all back. That would suck. That would be completely ineffective of me. Let's try this one. Oops. We can't just do that when my belt is full. We need to actually... Ah, here we go. Here we go. Let's grab 4 of those. And then I'll sort this out. Will I be doing it at night? Oh no. The old night building. Night building is never that great of an idea. But it is more interesting than just going to sleep. Like a little girl. Like a little girl. Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep. Ooh. So I was down in my eldest daughter's room yesterday trying to sort out her PlayStation 4 so that it would run better on the Wi-Fi. She's not been able to get proper connectivity. She's only getting like 5 down and like 300 kilobytes up. It's ridiculous. You can't do anything with that much. And she is pretty close to the Wi-Fi as well, so I don't know what on earth is going on there.
Is this a joining game?
No, this is not Amelia. This is not a joining game unless it's Viper, DWB, George is in here, Flame Girl is in here, and so is Jazzy Bubble, but they can't play right now. This is just the trusted server, so this is the one that everybody that has already proved themselves to be trustworthy in the game can join. But you know, people do request to join it, and that's when I go and talk to them and I go hang out with them and play some games. And if they're cool, if they're awesome, and they can be trusted, then of course they can come in and play. But I'm finding that a lot of people that ask are not trustworthy. They're just not trustworthy enough yet. And they, of course, only get 1 chance per geez, what am I trying to say? Per time of year. So like every few months I might go back and play with them again. And if they have changed the way they play the game, then they get reassessed for joining the game. So it's not like it's the end of worlds.
I have to submit a resume.
I don't think you have to, Deathwolf. Oh, but oh my God, happy that program I was telling you about on
I have not
Netflix
been in one of games ever.
with the animated unicorn, and it's an adult only program. But Deathwolf, there is a bit in there where it is absolutely horrible. I think it's like the 7th episode or something like that. Oh man, what's wrong with my aiming today? Yeah, it's like the 7th episode in there. There is somebody uses your name, and they are doing something completely wrong at the time, just before, yeah, you know, your Discord. Oh, boom! Just before they go ahead and do that, they call out, "I am the destroyer of worlds," and it's horrific. It is horrific. So yeah, maybe want to do a rethink on that, because apparently that name, Destroyer of Worlds, is linked to a whole lot of stuff. That is definitely not mainstream. Definitely not. But yeah, where did you pick up that name from, Deathwolf, for your Discord? I know you get them from all over the place. It's probably just a very simple, innocent name, but then they've taken it to the nth degree on this show. I was like watching it going, oh, Deathwolf, you're not going to like this. You're not going to like this. I was totally going to take a video of it and send it to you, but it's too much for even the not safe for work memes section. So I've not been in one of the games ever. I know, Amelia, because you don't have PlayStation Plus, and you need that. You need that to play with other people online. Now, I might just hang here for a second and just use the little boys' room. I'll be right back. Water just goes straight through. That and coffee. Want some coffee? Alright. Playing some games. So next step, finish planting this out, because you know, you got to plant before you go back.
From Wendy, and my G in real life friend were doing a fast time on Instagram, and she saw that I had my sketchbook out, so she was like, H.
Okay, cool.
What happens if they have not been on one of your games and they want to join?
If I haven't played with them, they're not going to get into this world, but they can join the other worlds. And that's how I get to know them, is by joining the other worlds that I've got, like the 3 wishes and what's the other ones? Seeker's Revenge, that sort of thing. I want to be putting down dirt, not digging it up. Damn it! I'm going backwards here. Damn it, I hope you can't hear that silly music next door. Might have to put on some NCM just to drown it out. Somebody's playing music next door. Ugh, hate it. It's tinny as too, and by tinny I mean it's got no bass. They've got a bad stereo system. I love loud music and all types of music, just as long as the system you're playing it through has very little distortion. Little to no distortion would be even better.
If you'd like after I eat, I can join.
Oh, yep. Sweet as. Well, I'll make sure to get that all set up for you, man. Because currently I'm offline, just so that I can pause it and crap and run away.
After 5 minutes of looking through my sketchbook, I had an idea that we should draw something together, so I thought that we should do Sheba in a sing.
Ah. And Sheba is the destroyer of worlds. Yeah. She is a destroyer of worlds indeed, Deathwolf. Now that's cool that you're drawing stuff together. Yeah, my lovely lady draws and paints and stuff too. But she doesn't like doing it with me because, well, I'm intimidating apparently. I'm intimidating to draw in front of because, well, you see my art, guys. It's not stick figures. That's pretty much as far as I can take that. Okay, last two, yes. I don't like grinding that much, but this is a lot easier to grind than say doing it the hard way.
My headset is broke. All I have is mics for camera mic.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all good. We don't need to talk. We can if you want. We get mad reverb though whenever we do that, because I'm on the PS4 camera, and yeah, it just comes straight through. So we don't have to be in a party. We don't have to be in a party to play. Party hopper. Okay. Oh God, were those there before, or am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Did they just spawn as I turned my back? I don't know. I think it's too late now. I think I need to have something to eat too, Viper. I should really have eaten way before that. Nope, it's all good. Ah, sweet. Because I just talk a bunch of bullshit anyway, so. But it does help when we can say, hey, I need some this or some of that. I'll be like, sweet, trade you. Can I not pick that up? I can. Alright, back to square one. This part's good. Let's fill in that area with dirt to get rid of this dirt. Oh God, they're growing again. See, they are. They're growing behind my back and then laughing at me. Oh, nice. We can. Give me that torch.
It was yummy.
Oh, am I out of dirt? Holy crap, I went through that quick. Was it that one? No, it was a purple, wasn't it? Okay, that was a vroom vroom. What the hell? Oh, yep. It's a photo from Deathwolf. It was yummy. Oh yeah, do you like your beans on toast with like cheese on top? If I'm gonna have baked beans on toast, I've got to have cheese on top. It's just this thing. Why are these two not growing? You're gonna get replanted then. If you're not growing, you're getting replanted. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have that cheese on top. Oh crap! I don't have space for that. Make sure I've got space for that. Seeds, go away. Go away. I have like 70 stacks of seeds.
I posted the Shibas in the Discord.
Yep, cool. Let's have a look at the Shiba. Shiba. Or as Lady Hellgod says it, Shibas. The Shibas. She's like terrible. But no, at the same time, she's so much better than reading out each one individually. I'm getting to know her distinct personality. Oi. Is that going to be it? That is getting pretty close. A few more layers. A few more layers of dirt should do it. More. And then I'll make it look like the hill going on here, which is simple enough, guys. Like you just go as fast as you can. You move as fast as you can, and in a sort of curvy line, and it looks kind of natural. That's how you do that.
You meant that my name Deathwolf was in it. I was too.
No, it was Destroyer of Worlds. Oh, Sheba. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's got a little crown. Far out. Yeah, drawing cute things is very difficult for me at least. Some people just nail it every time. Nailed it! Okay, cool. I can begin. I can begin. This is the starting point. This is the starting point. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh man, this is going to be fun. This is not at all going to be tedious. Not quite, huh? Not quite. Let's expand here a little bit, just so we can fit in one more row. Oi! I fell off! There we go. Yeah, I've been looking forward to Viper. Been doing some work on his castle. It's coming along nicely. Oi! That's as far as we want to go there. Hey! Get it right. Hey! Holy crap, did one order? No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I think it sucks, lol.
You think that it sucks? Ah, what?
Lol.
What? Think what sucks? Oh, you're building. Oh, you're building. Oh, well, that's because you're just starting. All mine suck when I start them, and then I work on them, and then I work on them some more, and then they start to look good. And then I do something, and I don't like it, and I want to destroy the whole thing, but I stick with it, and I keep building. Hey! Oh! No, that's right. That's right. Hey! Didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. Can I get another one over here? Can I get another? Yes.
I'm doing sky blocks.
Are you? Are you, Amelia? Are you winning? Can you win at that game? Yeah, I never was that interested in Skyblock. It just seems a bit limiting. Seems a little limiting. Oh, it's dark again. Oh dear. There's cake everywhere, guys. There is cakes everywhere. Thanks to Flame Girl, there is cake everywhere. Did she get cake in here? She didn't. She didn't even come and give cakes to these guys. Silly.
I'm showing you.
Oh, thank you.
I want to try Sky Factory, but unfortunately, it's only a PC thing.
Oh. Sky Factory. Oh, Jesus. What the?
I was just going to say a random cake, lol.
A random cake. Yeah. Yeah, they're random, all right. She's gone around and put random cakes everywhere. I don't know if she actually put some in your house. She may have. She may have put some. She just said wherever there's a crafting table, she's going to put a cake. And I said, all right, they're your cakes. You do as you please with your cakes. Holy crap, I've got 2 stacks of these beasties. Oh man, I don't think I have enough room here. I don't think I do. I don't know how well they're going to grow next to a block like that. That's why I haven't placed them back there, but I think I might have to, because I am running out of space very quickly. Oh, I ran into a block. I was blocked. Lol. Punny. There. Yep. Oh, damn it. There we go. That might look cool. That might. But yeah, got through a few more episodes of Stranger Things last night after the stream. And my lovely lady fell asleep, so she didn't even want to watch anything with me because she was sleeping. And she looked so peaceful that I let her sleep. And then when she woke up, she was like, "Why did you let me sleep?" I'm like, "Oh crap, no matter what I do, I'm going to get in trouble." I'm like, "Well, you had been saying all week that you are tired." So I was like, let her sleep. Let her sleep. Here. It's like Skyblock, but modded. It's a lot like heck. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, well, I might have to look that up, Deathwolf, to see that gameplay of Sky Factory. Oh no, it's grass time. Grass is in the way. Grass is always in the way when I'm trying to plant me trees. Damn it, seeds now. Ugh. Ooh, I hate seeds. Oh, dang. I'm kind of feeling like taking out this area. I shouldn't though, because I don't want more dirt. I just got rid of my damn dirt. I probably could though. There's a few holes to fill in. I know this. This is something that I am not happy with. Yeah, let's dig it up. Let's try and break this shovel as well. Been trying to break this shovel for quite a while.
I remember my used to be favorite Minecraft channel used to play it with his friend. Unfortunately, he had done some bad things that I
shall not repeat. Hey, it broke, finally. Man, but that one has lasted for ages. I was fixing it for a while there, so I suppose I can blame myself a little bit for that one. But yeah, it was definitely superior to this one. There's Flame Girl's little house over there. There's a place I should probably burn down to the ground. Made by Mr. Inappropriate. That's not his real name, that's just what I'm calling him. Mr. I'm blocked from this channel now for being totally inappropriate towards children. Ew. Ew. There we go. Oh no. There we go.
Why burn it?
Why burn it? Yeah, I'd probably just collect all the resources back from it. I have left it there so far. You know, it wasn't the blocks that offended me. It was the person who put the blocks there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put these ones in.
Done some bad things.
How many left? Oh, 40 left. Holy crap! This really escalated quickly. This really escalated quickly. Let's see if that works.
I'll tear it down when I get it.
Yeah, you don't have to, Viper, but if you want to, that's fine with me. It also goes against the normal Minecraftium, which is, for crap's sake, if you're gonna build a house, build it 3 blocks high at least. You frickin', jeez. Bloody Neanderthals. Man, I thought we wiped them out through breeding, and yet there's still stuff that comes back to haunt us. Damn it, I'm totally out of space again. Oh no! Let's fill up this hole. Let's fill this hole, because it has been annoying me slightly. Not, you know, not as bad as some things do. This is just one of those things I'm like, that's ugly. And I remember I did try to fill it, and I ran out of dirt. This was right back at the start, when I didn't really have the sort of resources I have now. There we go. Now these poppies. What is I going to do with that? Maybe I could fill this entire area in. I don't see the point in it. I don't like making flat areas. I do like making areas that are usable, like see how I managed to utilize this area. So let's just continue putting some things in here. I can use the supplies. Yes, you can. You can definitely use the supplies. Because I know it's been a while since you've been in here. I don't know what your storage levels are at currently. 1, 2. Yep, cool. And I better hurry my ass up so that I can switch it to online mode.
Infuriating.
And what now? Mildly infuriating. Yeah, exactly. It is mildly infuriating. Death Wolf. You know what grinds my gears?
I don't remember either.
Yeah, you'll be in for a surprise when you get back. You're like, I didn't realize I had that. And I go, why have I got none of this? Always gets me. Oh yeah. It's usually when I go to other people's worlds though. Why did some of that dirt break faster than the other dirt? More mysteries. Mysteries afoot. So here we go, one there. And I just found out my favourite aunt and uncle have moved back. They are literally just 5 minutes down the road, and they were living 600 kilometers away, which is, oh geez, 600 turned into miles. It's probably like 1.6 of 300. 300 times 1.6. 300 divided. Oh shit. Oh man, my brain is not working. It's hungry. We'll say around 400 miles away. Nah, that's too much. Probably be more like 350 miles away, which is a fair distance. But yeah, they're back and they moved 5 minutes away now, so that'll be fun to catch up with them at some point in the future. In the future. Look, these do not grow. I think it is because they're next to like a block on the side there. Because I keep seeing this repeated. Look, now that one grew, so nah, okay. That one did grow. Wonder if I should start placing them up here too. I really don't want to, but I've still got 21 to go and I'm too lazy to do anything else. So let's do that there. Is that one too? Yep, cool. And then I'll set it up for online and send out an invite. And then I'm probably going to get me a bowl of stew there. Oh man, it's so good. So terrible to eat too. It's like so messy. There's bones everywhere. There's bones everywhere. Oh, 12 to go.
And I feel really uncomfortable just laying on my couch. This sucks.
What? Is your blanket in the wash or something, Deathwolf? Or did it gain sentience and walk away? It's like, I'm leaving you. Slams the door. Oh man. And you thought you had crazy ideas, Viper. I'm just thinking of an animated sentient blanket. Okay, this is normal for me now. And no longer at the crazy idea point.
Yes, it is in the washer.
Oh yeah, there we go. Sweet. At least it didn't leave you. It's like going off to be with another couch. It's like, oh, I've broken up with your couch. It's not you, Deathwolf. It's your couch I'm breaking up with. I've gotta go. It's just not the couch I knew when I first met it. You've changed so much. Yeah, this couch I just met has been reupholstered twice in the last 10 hours.
Yes, my couch/bed.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of the way, get out of the way, grass. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Oh, there's only 12 to go, do it. Let's see if we can get it exploded. Let's see if we can explode out here. I hope not. I hope not, but it's possible. 'Tis possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I knew it. I knew that one was in the wrong spot. I had this intuition. And I was like, that is going to be in the way. Ow. You want to do that? You want to play this game? Yep, he's better at it than me. Take one to the face and then burn and die. Gonna burn and die? No? You want one more? Okay. Have one more. Via email. It is email direct to you. The skeleton's like, thank you. I wanted a flaming arrow. It was the first thing on my list of things I wanted for Christmas. Yes! It's done! It's done, they're gone. Okay, and put a nice happy flower down here. Epic gamer moment. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sweet. It's sleepy time. Sleepy time, as my young man says, as my son says. Whenever it's dark, he says, it's sleepy time, Dad. Sleepy time. Okay, okay. We'll go sleep. We will go and find a bed and sleep. But I'm usually playing this game with him on creative, not survival. He's getting to know what all the blocks do.
From my sister.
Oh, oh no. Now I have a nice warm blanket. It's a classic too. These were classic New Zealand blankets, but you can barely see it. All you can see is stars, all right? Because it is blue, the same color as the background, but there's white stars on it. And it is so warm and floofy. It is so warm and floofy. But yeah, I should have been wearing this from the start, but it's like my wizard outfit. Hang on, hang on. It's like my wizard outfit a little bit. Oh my god. It is. I can imagine those are stars. Oh, but yes, I am now invisible. And yeah, exactly. And comments 100 also. But yeah, that is cool that it's invisible. I forget that this one's invisible. It's just a shame that it is so close to my shirt color. I do need to get a green one. That's a less, the only green I've sort of got is these. There's this shirt and another shirt. But I got tons of black. I wear black a lot. Black for mastery, folks. Black for mastery. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm building these all around. Okay, so this will be project A, building those. See, I've sort of started them and then gone, holy crap, they're really detailed and so annoying to get exactly right. But I'm going to be doing those there, not there, but on the other corner, down the end there. That's going to have one, extending right up the top. I'm going to be replacing some stuff on the outside here just to make it look a little more detailed and add continue that roof across there.
Blankets. Unfortunately, none of them could replace my blanket.
No, they can't. Yeah, little secret. My eldest daughter still has a blankie. She holds on to it at night when she sleeps. Now. Yeah. Oh, yep, sweet. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm going to get into this little area, into a safe zone. And then I will switch it to online mode and send out an invitation for you, Viper. And then I'm gonna go get some dang food. This is not a safe place. This is not a safe place. Why did I choose this place? And I hope you like the dirt decor up there. That is just how I build roofs. I put down the dirt first so that it can get the basic shape, and then I just remove it after. It's so quick. So quick to remove it. And then you can see what's going on and do some details without having to do much. I'm going to go right into this area actually. Get completely safe.
Just realized I'm 20 seconds behind. Great.
Nothing happened in those 20 seconds anyway, Deathwolf.
Streets.
Hey, funny girl Gladden. Oh, awesome. Yes, you are. I saw some of your videos too. Great stuff. You're very funny. You and your friends are funny. It's cool. I'm just switching my game to an online game so that Viper can play. Here we go. Load them up. Yeah. So has Diablo been? Oh, your video was cringy. I tell you what, Gladden. Every video I watch of my own is cringy. I watch mine. I rewatch them just to see how it went, and I cringe every time. So don't feel worried about that. Ah, cool. Yeah. Did you ever notice how every photo and every video of you is from when you were younger? I noticed that. I've got no videos or photos of me from when I was older than I am now, for some reason. Work that stuff out, guys. Obviously just a joke. I'm just going to blue screen for a second while I invite Viper. A Viper.
I enjoy my videos, you know, after it's deleted.
There you go. Oh, does that help you, hey Deathwolf?
Be right back.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. That funny girl. Now here we go. Where is he? Right at the bottom. Come on. Here we go. Going through the... there we go. Viper Venom. Conform. Oh, and if you heard that, that was my stomach growling. That was my stomach growling. So, what is I doing? I'm charging this phone. It says it's charged. I don't believe it, so I'm going to leave it plugged in. I'm going to be charging the other phone. Because that one is going to run out at some stage. And then I'm going to take a short break to fill up a bowl of stew so that I have something to nibble on while I'm playing, because man, that growl, that stomach growl was amazing.
No, just kidding. I enjoy my videos after they are done edited.
Yeah, I really do. I've watched the edited videos that I've made. I've probably watched about 10 or 15 times each. And like I said, I usually cringe at them, but at the same time, I look for ways to improve upon it. Oh, 111, 3 and 111, 3 and 3 is 6. 6 is a harmonious number. So while that's all happening and a Viper is getting in here, I'm going to go grab something to eat, and I'll be right back. Maybe I should play some sort of music in the background, so that we can hear something. So that at least something's happening. And of course I'm going to play a song that that Renico the Reaper made. So let me just punch that in there, just in case anybody asks. I got a cake! Awesome stuff, Viper. I'm glad you got cake, man. Exclamation point RTR. And let's play her song that she made for the channel. If at all possible. If at all possible. Because that one will be... Where is it? Where's it going? Files. Here we go. And I'm going to unplug the stereo. Loud noises. Ready? Oh, that wasn't as loud as I thought it was going to be. So feel free to talk to the lovely 8-ball with all the sarcastic and caustic remarks that you'll get, so you can ask questions. Yeah, I could actually play... I wonder if I could play them all. I wonder if it's going to play them all. I don't think it would. I don't think it would. There you go. Listen to some music while I'm gone. Play with the 8-ball. Exclamation point 8-ball.
Says try asking someone who knows about music. Excellent.
forget me? Do you forgive me for forgetting about you, 8 Ball? And what did you say? Try asking someone who knows about losing. Oh, that is a terrible answer for that. Should have given them one. I do know, but if I told you, you'd fucking die. That would have been a better one. And just in time for the end of the song. Great stuff. Let's get that out of there. And I had impeccably bad timing going downstairs because my son and my lovely lady were about to go out somewhere, and then he saw me and said, "Daddy, I don't want to go out with you anymore, Mummy." I said, "Hell no, kid. You are going out with your mother. You're going to hang out with your mother. You can't just say, yes, I'm going, and then change your mind mid-sentence. That is not cool, little kid. That is not cool." So I've got a bowl of soup, which is looking and smelling just amazing. Amazing. And it's got like vegetables and stuff, and it's bacon bones. I don't know if you have those in America, but it's basically just salted pork that if you cook it for like 9 hours, that chunk of meat just falls right off the bone. It's so good. So yeah, did this in a slow cooker. And usually you'd have it with like watercress and cabbage. I'm not a big fan of watercress, which we call puha here.
Vypran eats stew as a
Yep. Tries to. I try to avoid hurting my tooth. It seems to do it mainly with sugar though. Anything with sugar in it. Gets me every dang time. So first things first, I need to make some logs and stuff. Make some chests so that I can actually store some of the repair items up here. Because this place hasn't got a repair item box.
8 Ball was being glad to have you back.
Yeah, she's always mean. It's horrible. I should add a whole bunch more answers to that one. It's currently got 40, but I don't know how many it can handle. You could probably put hundreds in there. But what I was actually thinking was for the 8 Ball to be the wishes as well, because somebody said, oh, you should have random wishes and stuff that we can just list out. But because Stream Elements has only really given me access to a few bots, like you've got your 8 Ball, you've got your timers, and that sort of thing. The only one that could really be adapted is the 8 Ball. So you type 8 Ball and then type something in, and then it will give you a randomized answer out of that lot. But see, it's not that random either. We'll notice we get the same sort of 20 over the same stream. I really don't know how it works, whether it's based on the amount of characters you use, say the length of what you type, versus maybe the characters you're using, that sort of thing, whether you've got capitals. I don't know what it's looking for, but yeah, it could be adapted for that, but I quite like that it's still in there. There is, I can get Nightbot, but I watch Nightbot active in other people's chats, and it's not really that cool. Oh my lord, that is so hot. Oh, I'm burning my tongue. Okay, I don't need sticks, do I? Look, I've got a stack and a half of sticks. And I can throw these. Oh, I can't. Is there no way to get into the... No, there's no way to get into the farm from here. That's alright. It's alright, we don't need that. tons of sticks, no coal. So I actually do need some lighting up here.
I could make my own little bit and just call it Wolfbot. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, well, there is lines of code that you can write to do that, and I was looking into it. What were they called? That's gone too. Maybe once I've eaten, my brain will start working at a proper rate. But yeah, you can write up lines of code that do it, and then you can make your own bot with your own responses to your own commands. So it is possible, Deathwolf. And from the looks of it, all you need is a very simple program and basic, geez, what do you call it? Oh man, see, my brain is totally off today. I'm not a morning person, guys. The later into the day it gets, the faster my brain works, which is why it sucks going to work early in the morning, because I'm not even awake till like 4 in the afternoon, and that's when I leave work. Here we go, spruce planks. Oh, finally. All this for some spruce. And now I've stuffed it up, haven't I? I have stuffed it up. What I wanted to do was make my chest out of that oak there. So I need a couple of chests. Is it going to use it out of there? No, it's not. It's going to use it out of there. Great. Now, is it going to use it out of there, or what? Oh, what? Viper is sleeping in a bed. Okay, buddy. I'm onto it. I'm onto it. Oh, man. So what I've done with this is basically bacon bones, a few cups of water, bit of salt, probably like a tablespoon of salt. Actually, I like it salty. And then chopping up some potatoes, carrots, cabbage, what else? Broccoli, an onion, no garlic in this one. And then oh yeah, 2 types of potatoes as well, red potatoes and white potatoes. Just because I'm not, I'm not racist against potatoes either. But yeah, put them all in a pot and just put them in a slow cooker for 9 hours yesterday. Oh, it is just awesome.
Now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, Vypran.
You're welcome. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. But yeah, I don't know why I love salt. It's just one of those things. It is just one of those things. Like if I have chicken, I put way too much salt on it. I actually invented, yeah, like you invented it. I actually make this dish called chicken salt, and a main ingredient, salt. So I just salt up that skin on the chicken, so that when you cook it in a fan bake oven, it goes completely crispy and hard. It is like you could crack it like pork crackling. Oh man, that is just amazing. That kicks butt. Let's do 4 of these chests. That should be enough. Now where am I going to place them? I think I've run out of dirt. Okay, I think that's what's going on here. But this is the point. Look, I can rip the dirt down from the ceiling, but I'm not sure yet that I want to do that just yet, because I might be increasing the depth of this. Now it looks okay, but without awnings it's not a roof to me. It needs awnings. So I'll be fixing that up. These might disappear. I think these on the outside, the stairs on the outside aren't looking too flash. So I will change that. And we might, oh, can we even see Viper's? No, the tree's in the way. Yeah, the Viper's over there in his castle, maybe. Yeah, oh no, he's actually over this way, tearing that house down. Beyond the llama on the hill. Larry the llama. The llama. Yeah, I've left a few spots here for the spruce that's going to be running along the top of the roof. Oh, and I guess I didn't finish that bit either. So a lot to do on this roof, but I didn't want to try and finish it without having all the parts, because I hate having to imagine what it looks like. I like to actually see what it looks like. Now, as for this area, I'm gonna have to enclose that sort of stuff. So
I'm not in the mood to make some food, so I'm just going to make some afternoon brown cow milk.
there you go. I love making food. Man, I can't stop myself sometimes. There we go, let's drop these in here for now. Just to get them out of the way so that I can build some of this stuff. And I have to make sure I'm not making oak wood. That's got me so many times. I'm making oak wood instead of oak planks. Oh damn. Oh, now stairs. Yeah, I need a mix of stairs and slabs. So let's do 2 stacks of stairs if we can, and then a couple of more stacks, 3 stacks of slabs, and leave some blocks. And will be a good cross section of them, won't it? Now I also need to put down my shulker boxes so that I can pick out those blocks that I need, don't I? Won't I? That is not it. It's in this one.
Oh wait, never mind. I forgot I had some donuts eat.
Donuts!
I made a tree farm.
Oh, that is cool, Amelia. What sort of trees did you use? There we go. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, see, let's do that. Okay, onto the roof. But first, death to the seeds! Die! Yes, they're dead.
Oh.
Oak wood, oh, that's the best one. You can plant those pretty much right next to each other, and they still grow pretty well. They still grow pretty well indeed. Yeah, I like my oak wood for basic wood resources. Is that right? I don't think that is right, guys. I think that needs to be an entire block.
Oak was the only wood that I can find.
Ah, I see. I think we want to do that, isn't it? So that there is one sort of full block around it. That's why I don't like... Is it that side? There might be the other side. It stands up way too high. So I'm going to need to chop that down.
I'm going to edit some Battlefield clips now because that 1-hour clip is too much for me to handle.
Yeah, an hour clip is... it's not a clip, it's a feature length. It's a feature length movie, isn't it? Here we go, one there, one there. Is that how I want it? That's how it's going at the moment, isn't it?
Lol, can I submit to Warner Bros? Lol.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah. And what are they warning of us? You know, us of, really? What are Warner Brothers warning us of? See, look at this. Look at how high this one is compared to the other side. What is going on here? It's because of that is different. And that distance is further away, so... What I might need to do is place some of these... Place this as some stairs or something. No, that's not going to work either. That is not going to work either. Dang it. Ah, it can work. It can work. Let's see if we can knock the top off that. Now let's see if we can knock the top off that and then place some, not stairs, some slabs. Instead, just to build that up. Then we'll put some more of these inside. Don't need to do the whole place, just one, like that. That might be alright. And then I can turn that into stairs and get it to come down a little further to balance it out. Come down a little quicker, you see. Because I don't want it to be really thick and tall like it is over here. That just doesn't look right to me. I like to adjust these things when I can. Now what's this? What's that? Okay, so that's going to be stairs. Yep. Now we're getting there. And that might be a slab. And then that might be stairs over here. Might get away with that. Yep, that's it. Knock that out of there. Oh no. So that needs to be a slab also. Then we're back to stairs. I think I could actually go with a double block. Yeah, but also a double slab. Slab, slab, double slab, 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 slab. Getting confused. Aye, why did I do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a double slab there, just to make a nice smooth transition into the next part. I like so. Ow! I'm falling in a hole. Yeah, that'll be the thickest part of it. Be thick. And then this is where it should be. Can I turn that into stairs? Oh, I can turn that into stairs. Great. There we go. We got stairs. Might still look a bit weird. I think it might look a bit weird.
Having a donut and some chocolate milk in the afternoon is really showing how American I am.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. You're a good patriot there, Deathwolf. America needs more patriots. Okay, now I'm gonna have something to eat while I wait for Viper to decide he wants to sleep. He might want to sleep, I don't know. Oh, marrow. You got to be careful you don't run into like a tiny bone. Those will get stuck in your throat. But yeah, it's like having bacon, but like a whole ham-sized bacon. You must have some very good metabolism, Deathwolf. Get through all those sweeties, chocolate milk, and donuts. Don't really have a sweet tooth. My dentist would tell me different though. You've been eating lots of sweets. Well, I think you can put all the deterioration of my teeth down to Coca-Cola from the age 14 to 17. 4 years all I drank was Coke. Morning, noon and night, probably about 4.5 liters. By the time I was 19, I was overweight, because then I started mixing my Coke with Jim Beam sour mash whiskey. So I was a fat alcoholic by 19. Probably something that you should avoid at all costs, people. I don't remember much from those years. Oh, yep, there he goes. There he goes. Sorry, Viper. I was busy eating.
Nothing will stop my coke addiction. Oh, you meant the drink.
Oh, you meant the drink. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Get a bone. Like even just one of these bones.
I thought that you said there
pork
was
bone.
a house here, lol.
I don't know. So you've taken the house down. Good on you. Good on you, Viper.
Persevering face.
Yeah, I love food. But yeah, if you take a bone and then put it in a glass of Coke, you watch within a few days, it will turn into jelly, and then it'll disintegrate.
But I still have some Coke and dried pepper in the fridge.
It says dry pepper for doctor. Really? Really, Lady Hellgod? She crazy, that lady. She a crazy lady. Let's have a look over there. Oh, we can't see it, but that's where Viper was. He was just behind that hill. Tearing down the little house of inappropriateness. Yeah, when you said you were having beans, Amelia, I was actually really hungry for beans after that. But I didn't want to waste my soup, because I know I'd forget it if I had beans. Oh, there's a big one. Oh no. It is too big. Damn, it's salty. I was planning on becoming a vegan by this time in my life. Yeah, plans fail. Love it how AJ thought vegan was virgin. I'm glad I didn't have to tell him what a virgin was. I'm sure I would have been extremely savage about that.
Look at my message. That's what she said.
I'm looking at it. You said yum, and then you had a face. That's what she said. That's right, Viper. It is what she said. How did you know? Oh, on PS4. Yeah, I don't see those ones. Hang on. I've got to get a thing. They don't pop up on my screen anymore because honestly, as soon as I start streaming, that's when everybody sends me messages, and that's when I'm like, that's the last time I want to be checking messages. But I've got a second one here. Hang on. Actually, I might have kicked it off there, did I? Did I kick messages off this one, or did I kick it off the other one? Here we go. I had to dump it off one of the phones because it was taking up 4 gigabytes of memory. 4 gigabytes of messages was ridiculous. It's way too much. I got one from yesterday. Oh, it's not going to reload because I'm not online. This device's network feature is turned off. Yeah, well, I turned it on. Get used to it. Get used to it. Here it goes. It's loading up now, Amelia. Just a nice view. Watching the bamboo and the birch. Ah, cool. There's your skyblock. And your TNT. Okay, hang on. And then this one. Oh, cool, a tree farm in the middle of the sky. That is so awesome. That's so awesome, Amelia. Great work. Oh, look, there's Viper. Hey, Viper. Hey, dude. I can see you. Trying desperately not to swallow the bones of my fallen enemies. Aha, I see you, buddy. Hey, buddy. All right, that is so much food to get through. Hello, darling. Oh, see you soon. Here's my darling going to take the boy out for a run around the park. She'll go for a run around the park. Have a wonderful day. Drive safe, my love. Don't talk to any stranglers. Stranglers. Yeah. Don't talk to strangers, but baby, don't you know? Okay. Oh man, the more I eat of that, the more I want to eat of that. There is something wrong with me. There is something wrong. Okay, that is looking alright, except for that. Go. Yep. I'm liking. Let's hang off this side of this, and then it's going to go down one. Nah. Okay, I think that is about as awesome as that's going to get. So let's get on this side and do the stairs that I apparently failed to notice last time I was playing. Oh yeah. Last time I was playing, so let's do that. Failed to notice he'd missed an entire row of stairs. Why are these all mixed up around the place? Why are these all mixed up? Let's go there and there. Here we are. That's going to go there and there. And a few over here. Hey. Oh, I'm going too fast and not moving fast enough. Oh, sugar daddy. Sugar daddy. Oh, whoop. Oh, upside down, son of a... How disappointed you disappoint me, Mr. Anderson. You're not my father, Agent Smith. You're not my father. My name is Neo. Ah, yes. Okay, so that's feeling good. That is feeling good. That's getting there. Yeah, I might be pulling out these top blocks. No, I probably won't. It's going to look like that. It's going to replace all these stairs with these blingin' blocks here.
Be right back. Going to do an illegal and download a song.
Oh, yep. Okay, good on you, buddy. Obviously, keep that very secret because people can hear you. Okay. Yep. Go. It'll need one of those there and one of those there. And then it's almost dark time again. I'm going to need a way to light up this roof also. So I will decide upon that later. I know I'm going to be doing some sort of flourishes, like curves like that over there. on the ends of these, just to keep it all in line. And these are going to be dropping way down, way down. So that should be interesting. But first and foremost, I might pull out my pickaxe and start cleaning up this mess. Oh crap, don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge, Steph. I don't want to have to lose a whole bunch of you guys to my bad building. Now I like to see it both ways before I go and decide on what I'm going to do. But once I've decided, then it sort of makes sense. Makes sense at that point. I thought these were going to be standing out or proud of the walls, but I mean, that's not how it worked out. So you got to be willing to adjust and change your build as you're going through it. Otherwise, if you get locked into a rigid way of thinking, then it makes it harder for you to be creative and finish your builds. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and make a decision, and then run with the punches after that. Roll with the punches. Because I will be able to put the staircase effect on it, but in wood, and it will still look like a staircase at the end of it. So that is going to be cool. I don't know if Viper wanted to sleep, but I'm going to get ready, and I'm still hungry, guys. I am still hungry. I'm a hungry man. And this is so good, so good. We've actually got a cereal called So Good. Oh no, it's not a cereal. It's a type of milk. It's an almond soy milk, soy milk, I think. Which I actually like soy milk as much as I like real milk. Frank's playing some Minecraft. He always is. He's like me. He's always playing Minecraft. But that guy can't handle milk, so he's got to eat his cereal without milk completely. Oh my word, that is a very large piece of fat.
It's good to know that Nightcore has a way to ruin my favorite songs.
That is good to know. How did they ruin it this time? I wonder if I should eat this. This is fat. That is a big chunk of fat. Holy crap, it's so good. Like Homer Simpson once said, "Fat is the bus in which flavor travels." Holy crap, that is really good. How can that be so good? Put it down. Step back from the fat. Oh man, the more I get into this, the better it gets. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is just like water and some stuff.
Well, the basics of Nightcore is that the song is sped up and now an I'm character is singing it.
Oh, okay. That would upset me, definitely. Oh, Oh, there's a big chunk of meat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, that was so good.
Pick you.
I pick you. I pick you, said the finger to the nose. Oh, damn. Nearly done, guys. Oh, man. I could honestly do this all day. This is why I don't stream on Sundays. I don't go to church. What I do is I eat. And then I eat some more. And I'm sitting there getting the evils from my lovely lady because she's like, how do you eat so much and you never get fat? And I said, well, because I work my ass off for 50, 60 hours a week. That is why I don't get fat. It's like, I was like, oh man, I've got a 2-pack of abs. And then yesterday, after I had a shower, I was like, oh shit, it's a 4-pack now. What the hell? I haven't even been working out. We've got a new gym at work though. So I was actually going to stop off and do some weightlifting in the gym. But you see, my lovely lady, she doesn't like big muscles. She doesn't like big muscles. She thinks they're gross. So I've actually gotten a little smaller over the last few years from not doing my workout, which used to take up a good 2 hours of each day, an hour in the morning, an hour at night. But now I just work it into my daily routine, so not actually spending any extra time working out. I'm just working out while I'm at work. My workmates are like, man, you look stupid doing that. And I go, what's that, fatty? Like, if I could catch you, I would beat you up. Go, yeah, that's right. That's alright, buddy. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Puff, 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 village.
Oh, are you building a minecart through a village? Or can you see like the smokestacks, Amelia?
Smiling face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, face with tears of joy. Is there any way you can make it that I can try to make this easier to take down, please?
No, I've got no host privileges on in this one. But if you got some string, Viper, you're welcome to take some of that bamboo and make scaffolding. It's a lot easier to put up and take down. I might be able to even just give you a stack of what I got in scaffolding, because I'm pretty sure I got some string somewhere. You sort of only need one stack if you're moving it around. Okay. Now kids, don't look. You don't do this, alright?
No string wall.
Okay, I'll hook you up, Viper. Come and drop some scaffolding off in a sec. Oh damn. There's an entire another bowl in the pot downstairs, so in about an hour I'm going to be getting into that. I tell you what though, that feels so good. Yummy, says Amelia. Yeah, you know it's yummy when you're licking the bowl. Pardon me. In some cultures, the burp is actually a sign of how awesome the meal was. That's pretty much how it goes in Māori culture. People don't get upset if you burp at the table at a Māori wedding function or a party, or oh, hello skeleton. Sup. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm on my way, Viper. You can have this stack of 50 that I got here, and I'll see if I can find, I might make me some more of this stuff. J says Amelia. Yes. JKLMNOP. QRST. UV. WXYZ. I know my ABCs. Yeah. Know my ABCs. Yeah. JK, we're gonna start at J cause I don't like the letter A. JKLMNOPQRSTUV. Where is Viper? I don't know. Where's the house? It's gone for show. Yeah. Making up songs. Jumping up hills. He's back at his house. He is way the fuck over there. Holy shitbags, Batman. That grew fast. Well, oh damn. Oh damn it. I did not realize it would grow that fast. That was like 3 days in game, 4 days. Holy crap, weasel. Holy crap, weasel. How they all grown? Holy shit. Oh man. I'm gonna need more space. I'm gonna need more space for the oak farm because I've got 5 stacks of oak that need to be done. And now that Viper has done that, I will save it, Viper, so just don't panic. Don't panic, my buddy. It's just saving the game. Ta-da! It's saved. Alright. And if you see a horse with Diamond Umber around somewhere, and his name is Horace, that's my buddy. Yeah, just point out where he's at because he ran away. When the update happened, I lost my horse. Otherwise, I would have been doing this a lot faster. Look at this guy. Look at this wandering trader. He's like, I'm just going for a swim with my llamas. Doo-da, doo-da. Gonna get my pants wet and my llamas too. Oh, the doo-da day. Knock, knock. Hello.
I have saved them.
You have saved the saplings. Oh, that is good. Knock, knock. I'm in your house, Viper. I'm in your house. I'm coming up the stairs, buddy. Almost there. And bump him off. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Whoa! Viper, no. There's a creeper down there, buddy. Oh, damn. There is no longer a creeper down there, buddy. He's toast. He is toast. Here he goes. Here he goes. Alright, let's get this ready for him. Is he gonna come up the stairs or what? Or am I gonna have to throw it to him there? Here you go, Viper. Grab those, buddy. They should help with your ups and downs. He's like, no, I don't want them. Doors. Dude, you got no legs. Dude, you got no legs, Viper. But Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. Yeah, they should work better, but that might work better for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I'll get back. I'll get back and go to sleep.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So I'm going to sort that, now that he's got some of those. I'll need a bed. Because he'll want to sleep in a minute, in a hot minute, as they say. And that should make his tear down Oh my god, I've slept in a house with a cat. Get off my bed. Oh, I hate it when the cat's on my bed at night. Damn it. Jeez. Okay, don't go. Wait, don't freak out, kitty. Don't freak out. Okay, just calm. Okay, just eat a little book of... Oh my god, who's next door? It's a damn peasant next door. What you doing in here, peasant? What are you doing in here? It's like I'm being unemployed. Yeah, well, you know, it's a capitalist society. You should probably work on some sort of skill that you can make as a saleable, you know, so that you can sell it in the future, rather than just standing around on people's crafting tables. That's just not cool. Get a life, man. Jeez. Expect me to rock around here with bring you a smithing table or something so that you could be a smith? God damn it. These guys think I'm the government. Damn it. I'm not your government. Okay. So now on to the next part of the build, which is putting the awnings on. We'll be putting the awnings on, but I might actually want to start from the bottom up. You see. So if I can start from the bottom up, that would be sweet. Now I've got a few scaffoldings over here. So let's tear them down. Because I need some now. I don't know what happened to the other 2 stacks of scaffolding I had. Something horrendous, probably. Probably some sort of danger close happened. But more likely, more often than not, it's just me forgetting where I put things. What did you do today? I forgot where I put things. What are you going to do after that? I don't know. I don't remember that yet. I haven't got to that point. It's hard to remember something that you haven't been through yet. Can I get up there? Well, I can't any longer because I chopped down the damn scaffolding. That funny girl is back. Welcome back, that funny girl. Welcome to the stream.
How are you doing?
I am doing all right. Except I wanted to get my scaffolding that is hidden, that is stuck up there. And so I've got to do this mad parkour thing to get out. What the hell, llama? What on earth? Hurry! Oh, I totally missed it. Okay, but that's alright. I can still go up here. I tried to make it right at that last minute, and then I messed it up. I messed it up completely. So, should the llama live or die? Live or die, llama? Well, one day you're going to fall off here, and then you're going to die, so, yeah. Maybe you'll just despawn. Who knows? Holy crap. That was like... Yep, that was fun. Get rid of them scaffs. Those scaffoldings. Now I can get down the bottom there. Where can I jump down? What? These wandering traders are just terrible. They just leave a mess of llamas everywhere. But that's okay, I guess. I'm sure that's alright. Ouch! Okay, yeah, that was a bit of a long fall there. But that's what food's for. And speaking of food, I better upgrade my food levels. Do you have any pets?
So what's their names?
In real life, yes, we do. We have Ciel, the blue-tongued lizard. She is about a foot long, so she's actually from the tip of my finger to the middle of my bicep. If I held it out straight, she is getting very big there. And then we got the 3 cats, Smokey and Ninja, and Ra. Yeah, Ra.
RWW.
Yeah, they are so cute. The cats. Well, the lizard is actually pretty cute if you're a lizard person. But I noticed that most of my friends are not lizard people, which is a good thing. Really. You don't want people that look like lizards, but people that like lizards, that's all good. That is all good. I better get a stack of these into the furnace as well, because I think that is the last of them. Oh man, look, I've also got a full stack of arrows. Oh dear, where did I put arrows in? Is it in one of these? Oh, the first try. What the hell? Okay, so let's sort that out. Great. Is that a slow arrow? Yeah, arrow of slowness. Man, I'm gonna need some coal. Some coal.
I had 6 iguanas.
You had 6 iguanas. Holy crap! Why did you need so many, Viper? And what sort of pets do you have, that funny girl? Oh, look, I already did. I already put some in there. Eek. Eek, I did not expect that. Alright, well, we'll pull those out. Oh, I've done it again. It seems I was prepared for this contingency, so let's just put those away and say, maybe next time. But I will make those into torches, because I do need them, and I will put these sticks away, because there's no way I need a stack and 54 of sticks. But 54 would do nicely, just for the odd little thing, this, that, and the other thing. Did you name all your iguanas, Viper? Or, well, of course you would have, eh? Of course you would have. You're getting a dog. Cool. You're just like iguanas. Now I'm seeing, like, you know, there's one over here, there's one over there, there's like one in your top pocket, there's one sitting on your head, and just like, what are you doing today? I'm hanging with my iguanas. My iguanas. Hell yeah. Now, coal, yes. Torches, yes. That's what we want. Torches. Because I was almost out of those over at the auto farm, so I don't want to go down, I want to go up and across. Here we go. Up and across. Yep, Viper reckons that is how. What sort of dog are you getting, Amelia? A living one, hopefully. Just kidding, you don't want a dead dog. That's things you do to people you don't like. I'm gonna get you a dog. Proceeds to give them a dead dog. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. I did get some. I did get some scaffolding. Far out. There was nearly a whole stack of scaffolding in that. That is crazy. That's crazy, man. Cool. Now back onto this build. So what was next? What's next? What's next? It is not spruce. No, I'm going to want the other type. These ones. I don't actually have that many. Let's make some of those before we get into it as well. Let's swap those to there. Let's make a crafting table for on top, just while we're building this. Because I tell you what, it's a lot easier to build it, to craft this stuff right on top here, rather than going down into the roof every time. Here we go. A whole bunch of these, please.
Maybe pug, husky, or bulldog.
Oh wow. Huskies are very expensive to keep. Very expensive indeed. They eat a lot. You know, it's about 60 kgs of food a week, and for 10 kgs it's around 25 to $40 depending on what you're spending it on. But I suppose if you're rich, it doesn't really matter. That's why mostly rich people have huskies in New Zealand. It's because they are very expensive to keep. 60 kgs of food a day, and you buy it in $10 packs. Yeah, 60, that's a lot. It's a lot of food when they're full grown, you know. And they need a lot of attention. So if you get a husky, you got to spend all your time with that dog. Otherwise they get depressed and die. Because even dogs can get depression, guys. That's most of the time. That's what they get, and that's why dogs are upset sometimes. Is that they've actually got depression because they're not getting enough attention. They're pack animals. They like to hang out with other dogs and things like that. And as soon as you take them out of that environment, it's becomes very difficult for them to survive. Now, how am I going to do this? Wasteland says I'm probably going to get a Samoyed when I have my own place. A Samoyed. I don't know what type of dog that is, but I think that's a dog you're talking about, Deathwolf. I'm not very good at remembering the breeds of dogs. Why? Why did I do that? Why? Why you got to do that? And how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I didn't bring any dirt. I didn't bring any dirt, guys. I'm going to get some more dirt. And I'm going to build a nice little thing. Yeah, 4 cats.
I have 4 cats.
Oh, look at big white dogs that always have a smile. Excellent. Okay. Well, I will look it up. I will look it up so that I can get a visual on these Samoyed dogs. I can't go down that without pushing the button. Got to push the button. And Viper says he's got 4 cats. 4 cats. Meow, 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 meow. Damn. I thought 3 were more than enough.
I'll post a picture on Discord.
Oh, thanks, Deathwolf. That's much easier. Now, what was coming back here for?
First,
dirt.
Or lapis.
I was getting dirt. Hey. What one comes first? Redstone or lapis? Do you mean like on your way down? It depends if you're digging down. Which one comes first? I think redstone is lower or closer to Y0 than lapis is. It's because you'll start hitting lapis around 32 and it's more frequent around Y16 and you can get some at Y12, but there's more redstone at Y12 than there is at Y32. On your map there, the middle coordinate, you'll see X -135, Y 67 and Z a 440. Sabrina, Hope, Lily and Finn. Hey, those are nice names, Viper.
My dad guessed who I am with.
Are you with Kirsty? Are you with Kirsty today? Kirsty and Essie Bowl? My gosh, lovely to see you, Jazz. Love you, darling. That is my youngest daughter, guys. Actually, Koo, Auntie Koo, awesome. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Cuzzy. Hi, Cuzzy. Oh, awesome. I hope you're having a blast. You'll be up there living in nature. With the, it's still got chickens and stuff up there. Look, I gotta pick me up some dirt. Imaginary life problems where I gotta pick up dirt. Where is my other... Oh, I've lost the shulker box, guys. What have I done with it? Let's hope it's in the top of the building.
Hey, from Auntie.
Hey, she says, oh, awesome. Is that daughter of yours still at home? Is she still living with you guys? Hope she's well. Here we go. You get a couple more of them. That should be heaps. I hope I haven't lost that shulker box for good, because that would be annoying. I'm gonna go sort that out. But yeah, just having a blast playing some video games in the afternoon while Mr. Xavier is out with his mum. Nope, she's flaring. Nope, she's flaring. Okay, I'm not sure what you were saying there, my darling. Working maybe? I don't know. Flatting. Oh, she's flatting. There we go. Oh, that is cool. I'm glad she's got her own place now. Give her mum a bit of a breather. Oh, look, there's my shulker box. Awesome. Yeah. She's flaring. Like, you're telling me her hair has turned into bright orange flaming lights? Oh no. That would be hard to get through your day. Indeed. Oh look, Viper is probably gonna want to sleep. I don't want to keep saying gonna wanna, but I'm going to try not to say that. I'll do some inside work while he's getting ready to do that. It will happen. It will happen at some stage. So I'm filling in all the floors here so that I can pave over it with, I'm not sure what yet, but there will be something going in over the top here. At least on that area. And there's something that I will put over that water source. I need to keep the water source there. I can't really change that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I was getting the shovel. I was correct. I was getting the... That's dirt. I was getting the shovel. There we go. So we'll have a little step down over to there. There's actually a fair bit of space up here in the roof. It is going to be big enough for a house. Yeah, there's going to be enough space in here. So the farmer's house. Maybe I could even sneak some villagers up here to have shepherds and stuff up in the top here. I don't know how safe they'd be, but I could give it a shot just to make things more difficult. So if I set up a few little mini shops here, put some windows in here, they might often teleport out of there though. I noticed these new villages teleport, and that's not cool. That is not cool at all. They should be teleporting out of the... Oh crap. They shouldn't be teleporting out of these places. Let's go there. Swap you.
Can you show Auntie my house?
Sure thing. Sure thing. Where is... yes, yeah, we'll take her down there. We'll take her downstairs and show Auntie your house. The one, yeah, the one under the ground that you built. Yeah, you've got a room. Have you built a house in this one yet though, Jazzy? Oh, wrong mate. I know you've got a room that you're building. So if we come in the side door here and go down the hallway, we should be able to get... Oh, look at this. Yesterday, Rock Media donated $50 to the channel. That is crazy. I'm still buzzing over that. That is crazy. So through here is the storage room, and we've got all our chests. We store everything. And then down here is Jesse's room, which I'm still working on putting on some doors and everything out here. I'm not sure whether I want to do a big automatic door, or if I want to do a 3x3 piston door or what, but there's going to be a big door going in here. And Jasmine's room is down here. She built all this herself. She needs some more. I'm going to be bringing her some more bookshelves, and she's got a little bed under that this cool design she's got going on here. And then up the back, her crafting room and a place to cook, so she can cook everything on these furnaces, those cooking things. The room is on fire. Which room? Am I in the right place, Jazz? Am I in the right place? Because I don't know if I'm in the right place. Because we didn't actually build you a house yet. I did think of a good spot to put it though. There is a nice spot on top of the hill. Yes, okay, I was in the right place. The nice spot for your house, I thought, could be up on this hill here. Like just back here is kind of a nice spot. We can build you a nice house on the hill, and you can overlook the village. You're not too far from the shops, that sort of thing. It's probably dangerous out here, so I better put a few things on here. Please don't blow me up while I'm changing my weapons. Please don't blow me up. Yeah. So we can't actually see because it is dark. It's dark time. But if I climb up on this tree, we still can't see because there's trees in the way. But I was thinking, if you got a place up on this hill, Jazzy, we built you a little house somewhere around here, you'd be pretty close to the village and the library and all that stuff. Oh, Koo. I talked to Mr. Wilkie, the art teacher, the other day, and just before the end of the holidays, and he has asked me if I can hold a few Photoshop classes up at the college there. So yeah, I said yep, definitely I'd be keen to do that. If they got some, if it's a paying job, I'd be happy to do that. So I might be working down there for a little while on during the week next term, maybe just a couple of workshops, that sort of thing. And poor Essie will have her father working at her school. Oh no, that must be awkward. Awesome, yeah, it will be, because I might even be able to catch up with you while I'm there. I know it's only going to be like 2 workshops, which may only be 2 days, but still, I'll be able to pop up and say hi while that's all going on. Because yeah, that art teacher, Mr. Wilkie, was my art teacher at Northland when I went to that college. So of course, yeah. But anyway, Jazz, this could be a nice spot too on this little hill for a house if we cleared a few of the trees.
I would love that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she is already sweating about it. She's worried.
Yeah, it's a cool guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. he's very out there and interesting, and he's got his own style and everything. Yeah, Chris, that is. Yeah, that's right. Now he was doing. Yeah, when he started teaching tutoring at our school, he was 4 years younger than I am now. So yeah, it's crazy. But he recognized me, and after all these years, because it has been nearly. It's been 20 something years since I've seen him, but he says I haven't changed a bit. I was like, well, that's good in one way. Maybe if I was going for change, I might be a little upset about it, but apparently I look very much the same as I did when I was 14, 15, 16. Which is, I thought, oh yeah, I'm immortal. Yeah, that's fairly good. There we go. So I'm just working on my silly auto farm that has taken 1 million years to build. In my spare time here, I just replaced that. I realized I messed that up. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. After all these years, haven't changed a bit. Hey. But I kind of was really happy, and I really enjoyed the chance to go back and do some school teaching and stuff like that. Even though at the same time I was like, am I that good at Photoshop to be able to teach it? But when they haven't even got a Photoshop teacher, I think anything is better than nothing, because I do know enough to get them started and point them in the right direction to use Photoshop as a tool. Because it's so much easier once you know that program. It makes certain things just simple. Yeah. And it doesn't mean you have to stop being creative with paints and all that sort of thing. But what it does give you is a chance to do that same creative stuff a lot quicker. And at the end of the day, if you save a little time, you've got more time to do other things. And that's what we need. I'm always looking for more time in the day, so I can relax and play video games. And make extra money.
They have been making great art in his class.
Yeah, and funnily enough, it's exactly the same as what I've still got artworks from his classes. And when I saw what they were doing, I was like, oh my god, this is the same curriculum as 20 years ago. It's exactly the same. I could have taken my artworks in there and then just shown them, look, this is exactly we were doing exactly the same work. They would have been blown away to see stuff from 20 years ago that is literally exactly the same as what they're doing right now. Like, I was blown away. It was like looking into a mirror. It's like a time capsule in a way, looking at their work. And I met some talented young people in there.
For interrupting.
Hey, no, it's all good. It's all good, Amelia. It's all good.
Maybe that's not so good long.
Maybe. Yeah, well, it would show something at least that Chris Wilkie has a solid curriculum that he works with. And I don't know if it's bad or good, but I'd say that you'd want to adapt and change over time. But if it works, why change it? And that is another way of looking at it. It might be if it works, don't change it situation. But you can't always say that the same thing works on the same sort of students.
True.
I know I worked a lot differently to a lot of the other students there, and not all of them really liked the way he taught art, but yeah, they still got this, that, or the other thing out of it. I can't reach that. Let's go this way. But I still enjoy doing that, and I'm still doing a lot of it. A lot more than I think. Even just building something like this is a bit of an art. There is an art to it. Do I want to come to about? No, I don't. I want to step it down. Just every single block I want to step down one. So this is actually going to be here. Is that right? I think that's right. Gonna have to do it. I'll have to do it and see. But it was, yeah, it was very nostalgic, very nostalgia-based moments. Getting back to see him. Like instantly flashbacks of my school days. Listening to him talk. And I'm like, oh yes, this really did have an impact on my life. I can still remember it all these years later, so it did something. Something happened. And the kids, the way they were behaving in class, that was exactly how the kids behaved in class 20 years ago. Like, school has not changed. I felt so vindicated, or validated, sorry. I felt so validated in my thoughts on how school is, this is not the best fit for everybody. Because if they're still behaving in the same way after 20 years, it's really showing that we might need to mix it up, change it up a little bit to get things moving in new directions and go and adapt to the current situation with technology and all this sort of stuff. Because yeah, it could be amazing. There could be a lot of amazing things happening coming in the future if we just adapt with the times and roll with the punches, change as we grow, that sort of thing. Oh jeez, I'm getting stuck here. Running out of space.
Got to go, going to see Nana Linda, so love from all of us.
Oh, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by, and give Lulu a lovely big hug from me. Nana Linda. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna be chilling till the kids get back, and then I'm going to be hanging out with them. We're gonna have some fun together. Yeah, Jazzy is currently with my cousin, her auntie, and they're all having fun up north. In the far north, where it might be a little bit warmer, but not that much warmer than where I'm at. Now let's see here. What can I do here? So this is going to be a steep drop or a slow drop? I think it's going to be a slow drop. Let's try slow. So for a slow, we're going to do that, and then that. Hey! Oh, I'm feeling really dangerous and exposed up here. That, and then 1, 2. I think I want to use slabs. What is going on here? No, I think this is right. I want to try it and then sort it out. What is that? All the bling and dirt I brought? It is. That is all the. Okay, let's grab some more dirt. Another couple of stacks. Use a lot of dirt when I'm building my roof stuff. It's just, I find it a lot easier to. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. A lot easier to use dirt than scaffolding in this situation, just because you can stick it to walls and you can make a big platform. You can sort of do that with scaffolds, but I fall through them a lot. If you jump onto the side of a scaffold, you sort of get half stuck in it, and if you're super awesome at Minecraft and PvPing and stuff, then you can sort of get out of it, but I'm not, so I sort of roll with the idea that if I miss the block that I'm aiming for when I'm jumping, then I might as well take the damage. Take the damage from that. Deserve it, man. So let's see here. It's gonna be there, like so. Is that how we're gonna do it? I think that's how I'm gonna do it. No. This way. These are just going to get larger and larger as they bring down. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. But let's do half of this building, and then we'll test it out. We'll go have a look. See if it looks like how I want it to look. But I'm thinking it's going to look really boxy and square, and I don't know if I'm going to like that effect. So it might be better just to do like slabs, because I think that was my initial idea, was to use slabs here and start slabbing it up, just slabbing slabs everywhere. But you see how that leaves a big gap in between here, you know, if I put another slab there, and we're sort of going like that, right? It seems really boxy. That's why I was wanting to use a set of stairs.
But then with that you can sort of build it down and away, and it sort of blends out eventually. Now instead of slab underneath there, why can't I use like where's my shovel? My shovel. Come on, shovel. Let's swap you to there because I'm not going to need that. If I used my shovel here and got in and placed some upside down stairs under here, then we might be looking a bit more like the shape I'm after. But still, it's like, to me, it's still not the right shape. I think we're going to have to use a mix of stairs and slabs to get the right effect. So that with this one, we chuck some stairs there, then we sort of got it happening. It's going to be very detailed and very difficult, especially at night, because all I'm seeing now is, oh dear Lord, I just about fell off. I'm just seeing black there. So I'll watch the sun go down, I'll click this so that Viper knows I'm about to have a sleep, and then I'll save it as soon as we wake up too, because I haven't done that in a few minutes. Let's look at the time. Oh, nearly 2 o'clock, so yeah, let's give it another 15 minutes and then I'm going to get off the PlayStation. My gold, that has shot by so quickly. That has, oh thanks Viper. It's like been 3 hours maybe. Let's have a look. Didn't really want to play for 3 hours, but I think that's what I'm going to see. 2:30. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I was just wanting to play for 2 hours today, but I got carried away there. It's been fun. It definitely has been fun, and I really want to finish it. But this is what happens with prototypes, with building new things, is that they don't always... Oh, hey, damn. They don't always come out perfectly the first time around. You've got to have a few tries at them to get them to look like how you want them to look. So that is sort of how it's going to go. It's going to have to be balanced. I really don't like... I don't like that way. That way of doing it is not going to work for me. So that is a fail. That is a fail, but that's alright, you know. You learn from your failures better than you learn from successes. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, people. It's really helpful to make mistakes. Just in 10 or 15 minutes there, Amelia. I know my kids will be getting back from their walk and stuff very soon, so I'm going to go hang out with them. And I'm going to eat more of that stew. Oh man, that is so good. That stew is so good. Oh man, I feel like a bad person. But at the same time, I'm not going to be a hungry person. At least I'm not going to be hangry. That is for sure. That is for so damn sure. Right there, can I put a staircase? No. What can I do? I can put... No, I can't put a staircase on there. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I think I'm going to do that. Then that, and then this. Then that, and then this again. Let's chop that out of there and put a staircase. Yeah, hang on. What is that looking like? It's got to sort of swoop down on the same angle. This doesn't even have an angle. This doesn't even have an angle. Crap, that's going to look silly. That is going to look so silly. It's supposed to start on an angle and then head down. Because it's going to stick out at least 5 or 6 blocks. Just to start looking cool. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. 2 blocks at a time. Then down 1 and then 2 blocks. I think. Like so. We'll see what that shape turns out to be like. Because it's going to be a repeating pattern now. See how it's turning into a repeating pattern? That's how we get it to look the same all the time. That's how I get it to look the same, I should say. Not we. I think this one goes steps, right? Yeah, it goes steps first, then it goes slabs. But just normal steps, not sideways steps. And slab, slab. and then down one, and then slab, slab. Oh, no, because that's already at max. Because they taper off. They sort of taper off. The shape changes as they go through it.
Everyone left.
Yeah. Yeah, of course they do. They do.
Still streaming.
Yeah.
WHY.
People come and go, Amelia. It's the internet. It is the internet. And AJ's back to say, why am I still streaming? Because I'm allowed to. I can do whatever I want, buddy. Silly question, AJ. That's a silly question. Hey, what now? Man, even Michael is mean now. Well, you know, sometimes your questions they leave a lot of room for everybody to make fun of them. So sometimes you should try and change up the way you say things and do things. I know you're still young. You know, there's a lot to learn when you're your age. There is a lot to learn. And people can be mean, or you can just understand that people are different and they're looking at it a different way. If you can't understand what they're saying, then it might sound mean to you. But they might be saying something normal and you're taking it as it's being mean because you don't understand what's going on. And that's all right. That's part of learning and growing. You need to look at what's going on and then learn from it, if you can. And if you can't, oh, never mind. Never mind. It happens. It happens. I don't know if you're saying they're being mean as if they're singling you out for something, but I doubt Michael actually singles people out. You know, the way I've seen his streams is that he gets a lot of toxic people in there, and he does the best he can with that, because he doesn't have access to the sort of resources that I do, where I can say and be what I want. He's a religious man, so it's got to be very difficult to talk to people when you're religious, because you've got to fit within a box. You really got to fix within a box.
Not I go out and ask people to sub and crap.
He keeps saying the only reason that I'm growing is because of him, but it's not. I go out and ask people to sub and crap. Okay. Well, you think that, AJ? Like, at the end of the day, don't even worry about what other people think you're doing or whatever. There's a lot of people that go through Michael's channel, and a lot of people come and go and very quickly in Michael's channel. So they might see you, they might actually like your content. It's hard to say because you've got a few videos but not that many, so it's hard to say whether it's actually your content or whether they like you as a person. Some people just sub. They don't even watch the channels, they just sub to other people. You got all these different types of people in the world. So don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart if Michael says that. It's just, that's his understanding of it. That is his understanding of it. And if he said it and it's hurt your feelings, then
Thank you, person with folded hands. The last time I advertised Vypran, I got nuked on 76.rip.
Here we go. The last time I advertised Vypran, I got nuked on 76. Yeah, exactly. You should, you don't have to advertise for me. Like, otherwise, geez, what was I? Yeah, that's completely sort of different subject, but yeah, he did. He got in trouble for doing that. They don't like people advertising, and I'm sure Michael doesn't either, because look at, he's only got 200 subscribers. 270 or 200, it might be 300 by now. He gets them pretty fast, but he's been in the 200s for as long as I've known him, and he started YouTube earlier than I did. Like, I launched my channel in April, or it might have been March, late March. I think I uploaded my first video of 2018, and then since then I've gotten 560. That's not very good. That is not very good in comparison to the big channels. They get millions of subscribers in a matter of weeks because they use the right avenues of advertising. And we're all small-time streamers. We're not using the correct avenues of advertising to get the sort of... If you want 1 million subscribers, there's easy ways to get it. But one, you have to have good content. That is the foundation upon which you need to build your channel. If you don't have good content, don't expect a lot of subscribers. Don't expect a lot of people to advertise for you for free. That comes through having excellent content. And you go look at any viral videos out there, you will find that they all have something in common. They tell a story, they're funny, they're tragic, they make you think. They all have those same things in common. If you can emulate that, and by emulate I mean copy, if you can copy that and add it to your channel and then do it with the budget that you've got, which is probably $0.00, then you're onto a winner. But you have to do the work yourself. It's not going to be overnight. You do have to go out there and talk to a lot of people. And you have to be, not only do you have to sell yourself, but you have to be willing to go that extra mile and go and think outside of the square. There are so many ways. See, I'm doing YouTube because I broke my ankle, and I had nothing to do for 3 months. So I started a YouTube channel. It kept me busy while I was stuck in bed. And then, of course, that's why I started my channel. And it's done okay in comparison to some of the people that I started off. I had 20 subs, 19 or something ridiculous like that. And I was looking at these guys that had 200, 300 subs. I'm like, man, how did they get there? And then I realized after this year has passed, they're still at 200 or 300 subs. They have not grown since then. And there's multiple reasons. There's different ways of looking at it that you could say, oh, look, it was for this reason or that reason. But if you look at it, it's the streaming and stuff is not really a completely viable business opportunity. Not unless you're thinking business-mindedly. You have to look forward and look for ways to sell your product. What product are you selling? There's so many things involved in it. And all you kids, like AJ, like Michael, all you guys are just running around with like headless chooks. You don't actually know what's going on. And you're doing it for the subs, you're doing it for the likes and stuff. And it's not actually about that. If you're serious about it, you do it for the money. Okay, it's money that you want to be looking at. Follow the money. That is what gets you subs. Money, not it's not actually down to content at that stage. If you can sell people a product and you can buy up all their attention time, then you've got a winner. And people who have money will notice that, and then they will use their money to advertise your program and your channel, because that's how it works. That is actually how it works. Right, I want money. Yeah, well, you're 12. Legally, you can't make any money. I'm pretty sure that's still correct in America as well as it is here. So legally, you're not able to make that money. However, if you had a manager that was an adult and you had a good idea and a good product, which is, of course, your channel and your channel content, then you could make money. But you'd need an adult there with you. You need somebody backing you on that level. Otherwise, it just doesn't. It's not going to translate into money. But you can at least do the work now. You can do your live streams, edit your videos, get better at it every time. And then by the time you're old enough, I think 15, 16, you can make money.
My mom.
Yeah, exactly. By the time you're old enough to legally make money, then you'll have a lot more of the skill set that you need to build a great channel. And thanks for pointing that out, Amelia. I don't need the time things and stuff, but thank you. Because building a channel takes time and effort and hard work. It also takes a lot of commitment and dedication to what you're doing. So you don't want to make a channel based on something that you're just gonna do for today. Like, I wouldn't build it around Fortnite, because Fortnite might not be here. That's why I'm playing Minecraft for the sake. I'm playing Minecraft. It's a pretty safe bet because it's been around for a decade. It's probably going to be around and evolve for another decade, because it's not a depreciating or slowing. This market for Minecraft is not slowing down. It's not exactly on the high curve up, but it's on a steady growth cycle. So you've got to look at things from that perspective as well. But you know, this is very much beyond your punching weight. You know, this is a lot beyond what you're going to understand, AJ. Has gotten big a second time. It's done it every couple of years, actually, Deathwolf? Every couple of years it gets another boost. Because Minecraft is a creative-based game, it's never going to go out of style. There's always going to be more ways to play this game. It's not going to sort of run out of ways that you can be awesome at it. A lot of other games, you're going to run out. That's finite. This game is infinite. It just continues and will continue into the future. And that's what people don't really get about it, I suppose, is like, why does it do so well? You know, what are we looking at here?
I don't have a lot of money to buy Minecraft.
But yeah, exactly. But you know, say if you save 50 cents a week, you'd have that money in a few short weeks. Just putting away 50 cents a week. Ask your mum, do some jobs around the house, do the dishes, hang out the washing, whatever your mum needs help with, and you know, don't extort your mother and charge amazingly huge prices.
For example, Fortnite made Minecraft big.
Here we go. I'm just saving it, Viper. Minecraft just needs another game that gets hated for being too childish for it to grow again. For example, Fortnite made Minecraft big. It probably did. It probably did in a way, one way or the other there, Deathwolf. It probably did do that. Because everybody that didn't like Fortnite did run to Minecraft. But even though, you know, I'm a hard person to sort of... I don't really fall into any of the mainstream categories for that. And I hardly associate with those sorts of mainstream characters. Just because, yeah, I'm definitely not mainstream. I'm definitely not your average person. And, you know, average people play Minecraft and Fortnite. So, you know.
You just need memes to make things mainstream.
No, you just need it to be on mainstream television for it to go real mainstream, or be advertised by your mainstream advertising companies. So, but yeah, lots of stuff is a lot more mainstream today. Minecraft was out before Fag Night. It was definitely out long before Fortnite was out. And at the same time, Minecraft, like I was saying, it does have the sort of gameplay that you could pick it up at any time of the year and it's still going to be good. Whereas Fortnite, it's still, you know, nothing would have changed. You still run, you jump, you shoot, you chuck down some blocks, and you smash stuff with your frickin' hammer with a fish on the end of it, for fuck's sake. I get monsters nearby. Oh, you got monsters nearby. Okay. Let me get up here. Get on up. Okay, so he's got monsters over there. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let's stand over here and let's just fire random arrows over at Viper's house. Let's see if we can hit some monsters for him. Oh man, just get it on a 45-degree angle. We should be sweet. But yeah, moral of the story, AJ, if you're still here, is don't listen to other people. Who gives a cow's udder what other people think? You know, it's what you think that matters. Just remember that every time you're in anybody else's stream and they think they're telling you their 5 cents worth. They think they're telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Just remember that everybody has a different truth. And don't worry about what they think. Focus on what you think. It's just like that idea you were saying, oh, you know, I'm depressed, da-da-da-da-da. Say, well, you know, focus on something different that doesn't make you depressed.
Did you just do firing false arrows?
I don't know, Deathwolf. I don't know, man. I'll get the letter in the mail. You have murdered this guy, that guy, this other guy here, he wasn't even doing anything, but you murdered him. Yeah, it's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be harsh, dude. Harsh, super harsh. When I get the letter back from their families. You killed my father! You killed my father, no. Like, I'm sorry I killed your father. I did not mean to. He shouldn't have been riding in that Cadillac. That Lincoln. Alright. Okay, is that looking kind of the same? Nah. Nah, shmeh. Okay, this one needs one of these here, yeah. And then it needs a second one. These corners are going to be the difficult ones. Because now it's going to spiral down and then go into a peak over the top here. It's just going to be freaky. This going to be freaky. Yep, going to be freaky. But yeah, Amelia's keep reminding me. I can play for longer, Amelia. I'm just basically saying I was going to get off in 15 minutes. It's a big subject, as usual. Just at the end of the stream, either somebody's going to come in or somebody's going to start a big subject. And knowing me, I'll talk about it. Just talk about it. Hey, look at that.
Hours just to finish editing a video feels great.
I'm tired. What now? Yeah, that does feel good. It really feels good when you finish editing a video. I know, I feel great after finishing them. And then just remember to do your proof. Ooh, Viper, I'm sorry, dude. Ooh, he got blown up. The Friday the 14th is the day after Thursday the 13th. By my count. But no, I didn't. What is the month? It's June, July. It's July, right? Amazing, incredible AJ. Okay. At least Lady Hellbot read it out for you. She read it out for you. There we go. That's going to go there. These are going to go here like so. I think that's going to be cool. Let's have a look and see what that looks like from afar. Because after this, I'm going to be bringing it down there. Can I do something at the side? Sounds like somebody's here though. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna do that and split. I'm gonna save it and maybe let Viper play a little longer if he wants to keep playing. So I'll just stick around for that.
The bot said it, not me.
Yeah, Death Wolf is better. Yeah, you just timed it. Yeah, and now it's time to practice, AJ. What do we think when other people say stuff we don't want to hear? Just remember. Just don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. That includes me. You know, if you don't like what I'm saying, you don't have to listen to me. Why would you have to? Just because I'm older, wiser, smarter, that doesn't mean anything. You know, you listen to what you trust, and the best person to trust is not only your parents, but your own judgment, because you know it's your life. Your decisions will determine your life. Yeah. So, yeah. At the same time, though, I do let a nugget or two of awesome truth slip out from time to time. And those who have taken advantage of those truths have been well rewarded over the years. My last boss in particular, I told him about 8 years ago, I said, look, go buy some, I know you've got lots of money stashed away, but I tell you what, go invest, say, 30 grand in Bitcoin, like right now. This is 8 years ago, right? And so he did. He went and bought, he bought, I think, $30,000 worth of Bitcoin at $250 per coin, right? 250 bucks. 7 years later, what happened? Were you guys around then? Yes, of course you were. 7 years later, Bitcoin sold each one of those coins for about $18,000. So $250 versus $18,000. My God, he made a killing. He arrived in a Tesla Roadster the next day after he sold all his Bitcoin. He made, oh geez. He didn't say exactly, but he told me how much he bought at the start. And I didn't know the exact exchange rate at the time. But let's just say for argument's sake, it was around 18.5 per coin.
Holy crap.
And he had 30,000 divided by, that was $250 each. So he bought 120 Bitcoin, right? 120 Bitcoin times $18.5 thousand. Yeah, 18,000. Yeah, hang on, $18,500 each. He made $2.2 million off that. So, you know, when people take my advice, they do well. When I forget to take my own advice, I kick myself, because that is how it works, guys. You gotta learn to take your own advice sometimes. And that's why I'm saying, listen to yourself, man, and listen to your parents, because they'll know exactly what's going on in your life a lot better than some random dude on the internet. All I can do is I can perceive things at long distances based on human nature and based on my certain set of skills, which there's many. I have many skills. And I like to use them. That's how I keep them fresh and busy. But yeah, this place is starting to come together. I am definitely going to dig all this wood, this dirt out of here. But I'm going to do, I think, the rest of that off stream and everything. Tidy the place up, figure out what I'm going to do with this window, and then extend these out. But first, I'd like to see what this sort of the first thing that I'm doing out here is going to look like. Let's get far enough away so that we can see what's going on here. With a little luck, that will happen. Hey, where's my... Oh, damn. Because I want to see what sort of hideousness I'm building over here. I just don't know what it's going to look like up close. I have a fair idea, but when you get a good long shot of it, you can tell if it's going to be good or bad. See, it just looks like a big pointy thing. I guess, okay, alright. Oh! Let's get up a little higher here and check it out from there. And that's New Zealand dollars. That is New Zealand dollars. 2.2 New Zealand dollars. So it's only about $1 million. $1 million he made off that. I actually quite like that. I will bring it down a bit further. Bring the sides out. Because I sort of want it to be shaped like a curve to a point. Like an ink pen. And then a slightly rounded roof on the top. And then a curve down to the bottom. So that, you know, when you're trying to design something like this, look at it from all sides so that you can get a good idea of what the shape is, and then adjust it. You know, if you're not so good at it, you're going to be doing a lot of adjusting. But even I, you know, after what 6 years of playing this damn game, I'm still doing a lot of adjusting because there's a certain way I want it to look from the drawings that I've done, which I never show you guys, do I? I should probably really show you the drawings of what I'm trying to build before I do it. But yeah, it's not far away now. Once I get this one prototype down, I can go around and repeat this on all the other sides, which is going to be nice and easy. It's actually going to be a lot easier than that first one. Once the first one's done, it's just a downhill slope from there. So with that, I would like to say to everybody, thank you for joining, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. And in the meantime, be kind to one another. Peace. Catch you next time.
Hi.
Hey, landed zombie. Just in time.
Y'all.
See you, Deathwolf.